Hi everyone, and welcome to Pretty and Polished. My name is Jody, and today we are doing my favorite topic ever, autumn winter trends. Okay, but it's going to be a little bit different because I've been watching tons of different autumn trend videos, and I've watched like the catwalk, all of the models on there and what they're showing and everything. And I started thinking, I wouldn't wear some of these things. As a woman of a certain age, me, if you're over 40, 50, 60, 70 and beyond, then you are in the right place. And I think that today's topic will be more about how to wear wearable fashion trends with a more classic style and a nod to the trends. Now, fashion is completely up to you guys. No one has to do what I say. I am not a professional. I just play one on TV. Haha. If you're old enough to know that joke, then you're in the right place. All right, so let's get started and let's do a deep dive into autumn trends, autumn winter trends. Let's do it. When you think of autumn, we get all of our inspiration from the trees turning to golden and yellow and deep reds and greens and stuff. So autumn colors come from the season autumn, right? Okay, so nothing new, right? However, each season there tends to be like what they call a micro trend. A micro trend is something that we pick and then we hone in on it and we focus in on it, and it just kind of spreads like wildfire. So those are the trends that we are going to focus more on. We are talking like browns, but not just brown, but like a deep chocolate brown, something really luscious, like you almost want to eat it, that kind of brown. We are talking about olive, beautiful olive tones, and emerald tones, like a jeweled emerald. Now, this is very important to note when we are talking about different tones and colors. Not everybody can wear like an emerald green or a olive or a red, say olive green, and that just makes your face look like have jaundice when you wear it. Okay, take that color and then in that range of color, find a color that does match your complexion. And you are still giving a nod to the trend. I have not found anybody who can't wear brown. I mean, really, brown goes with blonde, it goes with brunettes. Oh my gosh, to be brunette and wear chocolate brown would be just a dream for me. But no, I am not going to dye my hair. I did enough of that in my earlier 20s and 30s. So let's just put that aside for a moment. Huge is tonal dressing. Now, tonal dressing doesn't mean that you have to wear the same color red all the way down to your shoes. It can be different tones of red. You could do a deep burgundy. You could do a beautiful red jewel tone, a light, almost like mauve red. You can mix and match all of the different tones, but it is all the same tone of red all the way down, or the same tone of brown all the way down. You could take a caramel knit, and then you could put a chocolate brown scarf around it, and then wear a pair of trousers that are maybe a gray and brown mix, and a pair of suede flats that are brown. Not all just the same color all the way down. So tonal dressing is huge for this autumn winter trend. Another thing is cream is going to be making a huge statement this year for winter. More for winter, less for autumn. Here to the side here, and you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. So all of that is going to be on highlight for autumn winter. Now, the next trend that is really making a statement is textures, different textures. And by textures, I mean this is beautiful, luscious brown. It's got the chocolatey brown with texture suede. Now, my tip is if you are not sure that you want to invest in suede, because number one, I'm sorry, but it is hard to take care of and it's kind of a silly trend, just my opinion. I'm so sorry the trend gods are going to come and strike me down dead. But for winter, for rain, for snow, suede is not your friend. Let's just be honest, okay? But what you can do is, if you're not sure if you want to invest or maybe the weather is not the appropriate thing for a suede jacket or a suede bag, then go ahead and try a faux suede. A faux suede will give you an idea. It'll give you a nod to the trend, but you aren't investing like hundreds of dollars into something that you literally cannot, keep, or you're not sure you're going to keep. And then if you like it, go ahead and invest in that piece, if you want to. So what I did is, this is a inspired by the Margot bag from the Row. And I love it so much, I am thinking about actually investing in it. But I live in a very rainy area, so I'm not really sure I want to. So I'm going to see how this wears throughout the season, and then we will see if I really want to invest in it. The second texture that is really, really big, let me see if I can get this, is woven, like a woven texture. I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to put it as close to the camera as I can get. Slouchy bags, burgundy. All right, so when I say textures, that's what I mean, like textures. And also wool, alpaca wool for sweaters is huge right this season, and it's warm, and it's something that you can use year after year after year. I have some sweaters and knits that I got from Another Stories, like I want to say 5 or 6 years ago, and I bring them out every year and they look brand new. And they never, ever, ever go out of style. So there you have it. Use my notes because I am a woman of a certain age and sometimes I forget. All right. Oh, and while I am thinking about it, everything that I talk about will be dropped below in the description box, everything linked. And if there is not a link specifically for something that I'm showing you over here, then I will try to find something comparable to it. And to note, I will put different price points because not everybody is on the same budget. All right, I know I'm not. So the chunky knits are extremely big. The oversized is still big. However, me being a petite woman, I am only 5'2", and my sizes range between 4 and 6 American sizes. Now, chunky knits can get very, very overwhelming on my frame and just look, let's just say, sloppy. All right. I have to size down a little bit, but still get that look. So be careful when you go to pick out something oversized and you say, oh, I want to do the trend. I want to be an oversized. I want to do this, thing that I saw on a model. Well, remember, models mostly are 5'9" and above, 5'11", 6 feet sometimes. And maybe on your 5 foot, 5'2", 5'4", 5'6" frame, an oversized sweater will just look like it's wearing you and you are not wearing it, if you know what I mean. So be cautious of sizing, even though it's a trend. You can still give a nod to it without going overboard. Burgundy, now let's talk burgundy. All tones of burgundy are huge this season. You will see burgundy shoes. You will see burgundy pants. You will see burgundy sweaters, all tones of burgundy. And yes, red was in for spring and summer, big time in for spring and summer, and it is not going anywhere. Burgundy is red's big sister, and they are going to pair up perfectly together. And remember, you can go back and any kind of tone in that color that matches your personal complexion and hair. But red is not going anywhere. Also, I was going to show you, but I have them on my feet. Suede, red, and burgundy flats are huge. Boots, flats, everything. Hold on, I'm going to show you. These right here are from Madewell. They are real suede. I went ahead and invested because I just saw them and it was one of those instant purchases. So yeah, suede ballet flats are huge, burgundy. But look it, so I have a more tomato red shirt, but I'm putting a more burgundy, a deep cherry red, cherry cola, I guess they call it, with the red. So you can mix and match tones. Let's move on to bags. What kind of style bags are in? Well, totes are huge this season, like you said, like you saw with the Margot trend led piece, the big chocolate brown suede tote. There are the slouchy bags, as I showed you with this one. I think this was Amazon. I did not want to invest in a slouchy bag because I wasn't sure if I could really use a slouchy bag. I like something more structured where I can put my laptop and my camera and all that in. So I did an Amazon purchase to see if I really would use it. But this is, so more slouchy bags are big time in. Now this is super excited. I am super excited about this. We are mixing trends. We are doing suede, we are doing the color, and we're doing the bag style. Totes are huge. This just came in from Denier. This is my favorite mid-luxury bag. You get so much quality, you guys, from these bags. And they are a women-owned company, and their quality is superb, and for a mid-range price, not the exorbitant, cost. But anyway, I thought it would be fun if I opened it with you guys since we are doing a trend video. This is huge on trend and it encompasses everything. All right. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I love it. All right. This is, look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Oh my gosh. It is in the kind of a more, I want to say khaki green. It looks brown on camera, but it's actually more of an olive tone in real life. But it is a tote. It is structured. It has the feet on the bottom. And I love this gold detail. It has a magnetic closure, and inside, I just love it. It is just so, it's got the zip pockets and everything, and it's super, I don't know, it feels very hardy with the leather strap. So, yay. So, again, totes are on trend, suede is on trend, and green is on trend, so woohoo! This was my investment piece. I just saw it and I wanted it, and yeah, I will link all the details in the description box below. All right, so jackets this year, jackets and coats are oversized, warm statement pieces. Big scarves that like wrap around. Some look like blankets that wrap around you on top of your coat. I mean, if you are in a cold region, then this trend is for you. Wool coats, suede coats, yes, they're on trend. I am not going to be investing in a long suede coat like I've seen all over Instagram because I just know I will not get my wares out of it. But I am investing in some gray toned coats with a burgundy scarf. I'll give you some examples over here. Yeah, chocolate brown coats with the chocolate tonal scarf that matches. Yeah, I'm there for it. Now, the next thing is trousers, pants, jeans. I'm a jeans girl. I just have to say, you can wear a pair of good trousers, with the pleating in the front, and then throw a pair of trainers on with it, girls, and put a sweater over it, and boom, you have got a comfy outfit that is not jeans. So like say you're going out for a date with your girlfriends for lunch, and your go-to thing would be to grab a sweater, grab a pair of jeans, and go. No, why don't you just try, I did, and I actually like it. Get a pair of trousers, put those on, throw a pair of trainers on, and a nice burgundy sweater. See how I did that? And then out the door you go. All right, another trend is matching your shoes with your bags. Now, I know last season we were all into mix matching everything. This season is going to be all about the sandwich effect, meaning you wear a color on the top, a color on the bottom, and you sandwich in between. Now, I'm not saying you have to have matching, but in the same tones, it just perks up your outfit like nobody's business. All right, and now onto shoes. As you saw, the flats, the ballerina flats are going nowhere this autumn season. Now for winter, ballerina flats are a little bit harder to wear. So we are going to be moving into loafers. And I have a couple pair here that I want to show you. These are my Laura Piana loafers. They are in suede and they have a very good sole. They're super, super comfortable. These are, I wish I had them in chocolate brown, but loafers are big for this season with socks. Yes, with socks. So we don't have to get rid of our loafers. We can just move them right into summer or autumn and winter. Now, the next thing that is huge on trend that I have already visited once in my lifetime is leopard print. I can go back to a lot of leopard print. However, I did buy a pair of leopard print jeans, and I'm going to show you over here. And you know what? It wasn't so bad. I love it. Now, when we're talking about animal print and leopard print, we aren't talking about last season where they have pink animal print and all the stuff that you saw on TikTok. We are talking more neutral toned, more natural tones of leopard print. Now, if you don't want to do the leopard print or the animal print 2 times in one lifetime, then you know what? Just to give a nod to the trend and get yourself a pair of ballet flats in the animal print. These are from Amazon. I think they were like under $10. I did not want to invest too much in that trend because I wasn't sure if I was really going to go with it. So I went on kind of the more inexpensive side. But if you want to do it, go for it, girls. It is everywhere. In fact, I read a study said that 75% more leopard print for this autumn winter. Yes, so if you really want to get into it, you can deep dive into it. But if you just want to do a nod to the trend, then maybe a leopard print pair of shoes. I've seen them in Adidas, leopard print Adidas. Yes, I have. You could do a bag, a small clutch bag in leopard print. Whatever smokes your britches, as my grandma we used to say. Now, another thing that is huge in autumn trends and winter trends is boots. Nothing new, right? Boots. Burgundy boots, deep cherry boots, chocolate boots, you know, all of that. I mean, you name it, it is in. The over the knee boots, the everything, boots are in. One more thing that is super on trend right now is Adidas trainers. They come in suede and at the deep burgundy, and they come in so many different colors. You have no idea. I think hundreds probably of different tones, but right now what is huge on trend is the burgundy, of course. These nice brown, neutral gazelles. These are the gazelles. The other ones are the specials. And these were so hard to get, you guys. They sold out the minute they hit the market. I had to go on a huge long waiting list to get these. But these are so wearable. I mean, wearable. Put this with your brown bag, and you have got an outfit. All right, you guys, there are so many more trends that we could go into, but I am going to call it quits right now. I have been talking for way too long, but I just get so impassioned by fashion. It rhymed, passion by fashion. If you know me at all, I'm a total ditz, and you know what? I'm not gonna try to hide it from you guys. I'm just gonna go with it. But anyway, if you found worth anything that you enjoyed in this video, please do drop a thumbs up down below, set the notification bell, and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. All right, that's it. Pretty and Polished signing off.